We are live at, I was about to say Skidmore-Tynan, Ray. We're not at Skidmore-Tynan. We are in Premont, Independent School District, home of the Cowboys. And we made it, we're at Cowboy Stadium.
Yes.
Actually, I have made it to Cowboy Stadium. It was Cowboy Stadium, and then it became AT&T. I apologize for all the wind, but I think it will die down a little bit. I'm not a meteorologist, but hopefully it will die down and we'll be able to sound better than what we're sounding. We're also going to have the speakers right in front of us. But again, welcome to ST Bobcat Nation. This is Amador Ramirez, and I am joined by Ray Ramirez, my partner. We're going to kind of flip it back and forth with play-by-play commentary. We're going to let the play go as it unfolds, and we're going to have fun. We're not doing any PA duties tonight like we do in Bobcat Stadium. So
Like tomorrow night.
But we're going to have plenty of time to talk about tomorrow night. But first things first, we've got Skidmore-Tynan Junior High, and then we'll follow it up with the junior varsity. But Ray, we're looking at them right now. That's an undefeated team, junior high right now. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, if they keep the momentum going the way they have been the last 3 games, they should have this win like nothing. We got a couple of superstars on that team. You got Riley Gutierrez. You got Sebastian, or what's his name? Ethan Rivas, Bentley Salinas. So Cooper Matherson. You got some superstars in that junior high team.
You know, and one of the things we have noticed as the Bobcats head over to their sideline here at Cowboy Stadium in Premont. What county are we in? I'm obsessed with the counties. I always ask Ray, and I should always ask Siri or Alexa or Apple or whomever. My wife, that's the one thing my wife probably does not know is what county we're currently in. Is it Jim Wells?
No, I think it might be closer to foul.
My phone is being occupied, and Siri gets a little upset.
Jim Wells.
All right, Jim Wells. Yeah, Jim Wells County in Premont. All right, so we're going to have the meeting down at the midfield, number 24, Christopher Manley. This is for Premont, number 66, Isaac Cavazos, and number 23, Ryan Herrera. And Ray, we got some Bobcats, but they're facing the other direction. We'll get them as soon as we can see them. We're starting to get to know all of our players. Of course, varsity, we do them so often, and we've seen them more often, and then JV, and now junior high, 7th and 8th. But right now,
Well, I see number 60, but I don't have a 60 on our
on Skidmore-Tynan again, and Coach gave me some updated. Number 60 was the mystery man last week, Ray, in varsity.
Yes.
And so, yeah, there's no 60. We're small in number here. We could yell out, "What's number 60?" You're absolutely right. There's no 60.
Test.
And there are the speakers.
Testing, 1, 2,
The
test.
other one is number 7, Cooper Matherson. And it looked like number 20, Chris Gomez. That's what it looked like, number 20.
Testing, 1, 2.
And here come the Premont's kind of decked up in all red. You can kind of, and we've got some easy numbers. I was going to travel down while we get rocking and rolling, see if I can go down and up real quick to let them know that we're streaming this on ST Bobcat Nation.
52, James Durham is the other. I'll go down there.
Oh, thank you, Ray. Hey, find out if you know who number 60 for Skidmore-Tynan is. Ray's gonna go let him know that we're streaming at ST Bobcat Nation. And again, the wind is strong here, which means it feels wonderful. We had to kind of sandbag or tripod, but hopefully it'll die out a little bit. It usually does. We get started with wind, and then for whatever reason it dies out. You're looking across the field at our Skidmore-Tynan Bobcat fans. Again, junior high now on deck is JV. And it looks like Skidmore-Tynan will be receiving, and that'll be Cooper Matheson, Bentley Salinas, and it should be number 22, Riley Gutierrez, back deep for the Bobcats. Again, if there's a little shaking, it's because of the wind. They gave us upper deck. This is where we wanted to be. We wanted to be in the upper deck because we get a better view. Number 75 will be kicking off. That is Jose Amaro. So if you couldn't travel over to Jim Wells and Premont, hopefully you're joining and pass this link along, whether a Cowboy or a Bobcat fan. Once again, Matheson, Gutierrez, and Salinas back deep. See if there will be a deja vu from last week and Riley Gutierrez for 80. It won't be 80 unless he can really kick it deep here, because he might. We'll check this one.
75 kicking for the Cowboys. A short kick. It's touched.
And I'm sorry,
And Bobcat falls on it. First and 10. Skidmore at their own 43-yard line.
We had a short kick, and number 2, Ethan Rivas, falls on it.
So I was looking at our roster, and our stop's at 52, James Durham, and we have a couple more guys after him. So I'm going to take my phone and take a picture of it. But 60 is William Sentry.
Oh, that's right.
So,
William Sentry.
And they needed a JV roster. They don't have one in the booster, so I'm
you gotta give it them.
So I'm going to give them mine.
Sure, we can share. So we had a number 60, and I should have known that's William Sentry, but it got truncated off of my roster, but that's okay.
Handoff
From the
middle.
42.
First touch by
That does look
number
like
66, and 76 makes a stop for the Cowboys.
that's number 66 making the stop. Isaac Cavazos, and it is number 22.
Julius Perales.
Riley
Initial
Gutierrez.
stop.
I think they have their rosters reversed, because their 66 is Isaac Cavazos. Our 66 is Julius Perales. And here come the Bobcats. 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 from the 45. It is wobbly up here. And we'll see how this goes. The give to Riley
Hands off to
Gutierrez.
number 22, running
And number 12 on
in
the
between the
tackle.
tackle and
Nicholas
the guard.
Mata.
Picks up a couple of yards. It'll be 3rd and let's call it 5 for the Bobcats.
3rd and 5. And yeah, Ray, I hope I didn't chop too many off. 60 was William Santry, right below James Durham.
So we actually had 55, Sean St. Clair, 56, Carter Hudson, 57, Isaac Flores, 58, Ryder Lemon, 16, William Sentry, and I'll continue the rest after this.
And I'll tell you what, maybe anything beyond 52,
And
we'll
quarterback
let you
calling
cover
his
it.
own number.
Quarterback keeper is Cooper Matheson, and this is pretty well
Number 20.
stanced
Knocking it
by
down.
Premont.
That'll bring up
It'll be
4th
4th and
down.
4.
4th and 4 for
62
the
is
Bobcats.
William Adams,
with the ball
64
resting
Ryan
at the
Gonzalez.
49-yard line.
60, William Sentry.
So I don't know if I just didn't get all of the numbers or whether my printer cut them off. There could be a piece of paper at home in the
printer.
laying either on the bed or in the printer. I hope not, but Ray's going to cover anybody beyond 52 if you've got it, Ray, and I'll put my
And there's whistles
Flags come out.
before the play.
flags come out. So what I'll do is I'm going to probably put the
Motion on
And it's a
Skidmore-Tynan.
procedure call against the Bobcats, taking them back 5 yards. That's going to bring up 4th and 9.
we'll try
With the
not
ball resting at the Bobcat 44-yard line.
So Ray, anybody beyond 52 after Durham? I know Santry is 60. You'll have it on there. And I've got our roster for Premont here. Back deep. It looks like, I don't know if that's Nason or Nason Martinez. And here's the punt by.
And he gets the ball
And a
off.
nice punt. It's going to roll a good
Takes the
Bobcat roll for
bounce and is out at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, Cowboys.
25-yard line. So
I think it's going to be Nicholas. Like Nicholas.
number 2.
Oh, I was number 12 in the back.
Oh, number 12.
Yeah.
Nicholas Mata. We're going to go down the roster here when we have time here. Looking at the Premont Junior High, Daniel Ramos, number 1. Number 2 is either
Nason.
Martinez. Number 3 is Michael Galindo. Number 4, Leroy Torres. And we're going to go back and forth between plays here. Number 5, Sebastian Cates. Number 6, Joseph Benavides. Number 7, Bryce Martin. Number 8, David Ramos. Number 10, Justin Munoz. And this is a little strange here. There was a penalty, Ray.
I believe
So now it's no longer 4th and 9. It's back to 4th and 4. And they decided to go for it. And here's Cooper Matheson.
4.
Riley Gutierrez in the backfield. I missed the
Quarterback calling his own number, going up the
There's
middle, picking
Matheson.
up the 1st down.
all the way to the 38. Give him 10 yards. 1st down,
As
Bobcats.
the call was offsides on the Cowboys, that brought the ball back and gave the Bobcats a
So
4th and
the
4.
penalty
They
was
went for it,
offsides.
got first down.
We were kind of concerned about the numbers. As I mentioned, our rosters, maybe they're on the other side, Ray. I don't know. No.
I looked on the backside.
Yeah,
and see
so it's probably my fault. or I'll get on to Coach Jay Ling that I didn't get the whole thing. But I am pretty sure it was my fault. But anyway, we'll get the numbers to you. Number 60 is Sentry. Here
Quarterback
comes
handing off.
Riley
Number
Gutierrez.
82 with the ball, gets away from one tackler.
In there at the bottom, Ray.
Finally brought down by number
12.
21 for the Cowboys. 2-2.
Okay, 2-2.
2-1. Rogelio.
I'm not sure if he's got the right roster.
Excuse me, wrong side.
Yeah, I think he got the wrong roster. But anyway, 2nd and 8 nonetheless. Bobcats on the opening possession at the 35. I think we're going to have a few.
Give it to Gutierrez.
I was about to say, is this going to be the one for
22
Gutierrez?
still going and finally met and getting away from the tackler.
And the one you mentioned,
Looks like the
Ray,
initial stop for
Nicholas
the
Mata
Cowboys.
on the tackle, but a good run by Riley Gutierrez. And that number 12 is Nicholas Mata.
82.
I believe it was 12 is the one I saw. Because there's no 82. And I think I've got all of the Premont Cowboys junior high roster. But again, this will be fine. 60. Any numbers that are high, Ray's going to call them out for Skidmore-Tynan. He's got them on his phone. But nonetheless, it is 3rd down and 6. Just joining us here at Premont, it is undefeated Skidmore-Tynan Junior High taking on the Premont Cowboys. Cooper Matheson, he's got Riley
Quarterback
Gutierrez.
handed off to number 22 going off tackle.
He's going to be close to a first down.
Finally brought down.
And Ray, that number 12
Looks like
is going to be
number
busy
12
tonight.
for the Cowboys making the stop.
That's Nicholas Mata.
Nicholas Mata
There's always
is
a
going to bring up
player
4th and 1
that we
for
showcase
the Bobcats.
from every team, and Nicholas Mata looks like he's going to be that one, and I think he's going to encounter Riley Gutierrez quite a few times tonight. If I say tonight, you know what I mean. It's 5 o'clock, a little after 5. It is 4th and 1. Skidmore-Tynan will go for it. I can't check the fullback there, Ray. We'll get that number in a little bit.
Quarterback handed off to the
Number
second
4
back.
is the run fullback.
And looks like enough for the first down.
That's a Bobcat first down and Ray. So it looks
First
like
and 10 Bobcats at the
it looks like they got an I
25-yard line.
formation
Cowboy 25,
with Cooper
that is.
Matheson under center. You
Yes.
got Bentley Martinez right behind him in fullback, and of course, good old number 22 Riley Gutierrez. And this drive started at the 43, so they're working on a 57-yard drive here in the first quarter. First down at the 25, Skidmore-Tynan.
Pitching out, number 22 with the ball.
There's a
Number
penalty.
78
He's
had
still
him on the
going.
shirt, got away from him. Number 3 coming up, taking him down. Number 3,
Michael Galindo.
Michael Galindo.
Holding's going to come back,
taking him
holding
back,
on Skidmore.
losing about 3 of the yards he had gained.
Actually, the announcer, the PA announcer, is doing play-by-play.
Gutierrez, Riley Gutierrez was the runner, and the call is against the Bobcats.
Yeah, he's kind of doing
They take him back.
public address announcing is doing play-by-play, and I'm guilty of that too sometimes. Here comes Cooper Matheson. So Ray, let's look at the 11. I don't know why I see 11:22 left. These are 8-minute quarters, right?
Minute 22, I guess. I don't know.
Is it really down to a minute 22 already? This is the first drive. But anyway, here's the pitch
And a
out.
pitch out, 22 with the ball.
He's got some room to the right. He'll be short.
And taken out.
He picks up about 10 of the yards that he lost on the penalty, holding
For the
penalty.
Cowboys, number 60.
Yeah, minute 8.
Wow, that is a quick. If that's true, that is a quick first quarter.
Timeout Skidmore.
Well, Skidmore-Tynan on a short kick at the 43-yard line, and they're working on a 57-yard drive. But if that's correct, Ray, that's 6 minutes and 57 seconds, and they've gone from the 43 to the 26. That's 41 yards.
Maybe they opted on shorter quarters since they have the bonus quarter at the end.
Maybe so, because oh my goodness, this is a quick quarter. It's gonna be a fast game, but I didn't hear him announce ST Bobcat Nation on YouTube, or did
He hasn't yet. The game was, I guess, just starting right when I told him, so hopefully he announces it pretty soon.
And thank you for joining us. This is Amador Ramirez, along with Ray Ramirez. As we always say, no relation, but I would be proud to be related to Ray Ramirez. Great family. And it's been fun these past few years. The Bobcat crew is normally myself, Amador, Ray, and Ryan Franco, but Ryan will join us tomorrow. And Ray and I had a nice little trip up here, about an hour and 23 minutes to be exact, according to GPS. So he picked up about 8.5 back, Ray, so second and make it a long 11.
Let's call it 2nd and 11 for the Bobcats.
In the shotgun is Matheson.
Quarterback calling his own number, still going.
It looked like he had a lane, but...
And number 12, Nicolas Mata, and number 3 on the stop.
Galindo and Mata, but...
Michael Galindo.
He tried to cut to the outside, Ray, but it looked like he had a gap up the gut. But
yeah.
Running with the ball.
Third down.
Cooper Matson.
If the clock is right, there's 43 seconds left in the first quarter, and Skidmore-Tynan is the only one that's had the ball. They started at their own 43, working on a 57-yard drive now at the 22. It is 3rd down and 7.
3rd and 7 for the Bobcats. Quarterback. Hands off, number 22, still going.
It's going to be a first down.
Tripped up.
That's Riley
By
Gutierrez.
number 32 for the Cowboys.
Looks like that's going to be the last play of the quarter.
It's down to 7 seconds. That's wow. I'm curious to know how much they're putting on there. Here's one.
I'm guessing it's 6 minutes.
6 minutes rather
And
than
that's
8.
the end of the first quarter of play with the Premont Cowboys 0. Skidmore-Tynan Bobcats 0.
7 minutes.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you all
7.
want to watch
There it
the
is.
game, it's being broadcast.
Say it. Say it. ST Bobcat Nation YouTube. Did you say it?
No.
He forgot it. You put it in magic marker, Ray?
He wrote it.
All right, so right now, just looking at our Bobcats here.
It's being broadcast on ST Bobcat Nation on YouTube. So if y'all want to tune in and watch it, by all means, it's on ST Bobcat
He finally found his
Nation
notes. He wrote it on the edge of a
YouTube.
paper, so.
Awesome.
As we go to the second
Well, Ray,
quarter.
looking at Premont, there's
Boys
been
tie, 0 all.
Nicolas Mata, Galindo, number 3, but they haven't had offense yet.
No.
And for Skidmore-Tynan, the Matheson and Gutierrez show so far, one big penalty holding, but it doesn't seem to slow down the Bobcats. But it is first down. We're in the red zone now at the 15-yard line, so that was a quick quarter. We haven't even seen Premont on offense. Time of possession, I tell you, Skidmore-Tynan.
Yeah.
Looks like they're 7-minute quarters. And because we're
First and 10, Bobcats heading off to number 22.
It's not going nowhere.
yeah, they,
Running right into the arms of number 71 for the Cowboys. 71,
Troy
Troy
Silguero.
Silguero, stopping him dead on his tracks.
I don't know.
Brings up
I don't know the
second
name
and
of the
10.
PA announcer, but because we're right the speakers, we're going to let him call the tackler on Premont. But we certainly want to showcase our Bobcats. So flanked out to the right, Ray. Number 1 is Elias De Leon, and he looks like he's got
2, Ethan Rivas.
Ethan Rivas.
Quarterback calling his own number, running up the middle.
He's still going. It's going to be
Picks
close.
up about 9 yards.
It'll be 3rd
We're gonna call
and
it
2.
3rd and 1. Bobcats with the ball.
It's 4-down territory. So
Right at the
2 downs.
like the 9-yard line.
It's 3rd and 2. They got to get
Let's
to
call it the 7-yard line.
3rd and 2, and they got to get to the 5, Ray.
Yep.
But right now they're thinking touchdown, and we're already in the second quarter, and
Let's call it 3rd and 2 for the Bobcats.
got 2 receivers flanked to each side, and it looks like it's going to be a run. I bet they give it to Riley Gutierrez. Oh, it's a keeper. They're going to do the tush push.
Taking it up the middle.
Oh, it drops the ball.
I don't know if the whistle.
Fumble. I think he
Looks
might
like
have
number
recovered it
12
Yeah, you got to hang on to the ball.
getting all of that shirt and some.
One thing we can't say,
but
Ray, the whistle had
still
not
picking
blown,
up
so
first
that
and
was a
10.
fumble.
Nicholas
Yeah.
Mata on the initial stop.
And
That's going to bring up first and goal for the Bobcats.
I'm going to try to be a little more consistent with my roster here, Ray. We know Santry's, but he hasn't been involved in any tackles yet. Although William Santry, number 60, is on the offensive line.
Yep. 78,
78,
Timothy
sir.
Olivares.
That's right. I know I saw that on the roster, Ray. I don't know why.
I see 71, Andre Gonzalez.
Here's Gutierrez trying to
Quarterback,
go to the
hand it
outside.
off.
Penalty
Got a
flag.
piece of the shirt,
Gonna
still
be,
driving.
I think it's going to be a
Maybe picked up another yard or so.
It either has
It's
to
gonna
be
bring
a
up
hold or
second and goal with the ball at the 3-yard
it's
line.
holding, all right. Well, that's the second penalty on this drive.
52, James Durham.
Hold your horses.
51, Marcelo
We're walking
Weathergreen.
backwards. Looks like we have a holding call.
I tell you what, I can't wait to see those guys on defense. You know the terror they put on the offense is Wettergren and Durham.
Take it back to first and goal with the ball resting at the 15-yard line.
First and goal. And this would be crazy if the entire first half was Skidmore's offense and they score a touchdown on the last. We got 4:56 remaining, and Skidmore-Tynan it's been on offense.
Quarterback back
pass
to
down the
Pete.
middle.
Pass and the
Off
ball.
the fingertips.
Just got away from the intended receiver,
Elias
number
De
1
Leon.
for the Bobcats.
It was thrown. It was
Elias
there,
De
Ray.
Leon.
Yeah.
And again, it's a slant route. You're going down the middle. You're thinking, I'm
Looking for
gonna get
6.
nailed on this
Was
one.
not there.
But you know,
Second down, second and goal with the ball at the 15-yard line.
so Ray, do you think that because of that they're gonna pass again, or they're gonna go with a surprise up the gut with Riley Gutierrez?
I think it's going to be maybe a keeper by Matherson.
We're gonna do the Tony Romo where we predict everyone. You're right. You win.
Quarterback calling his own number.
He's hesitating a little, and
Yes.
he's changing direction and going east-west. You got to go north-south.
Timeout Bobcats.
Timeout Bobcats. Absolutely. Do you read what I read?
4:39.
Down by number 5 and
4:39.
number 66 for
All
the
right.
Cowboys.
So if you're just joining us, don't rewind yet. Okay. The Bobcats started on
Sebastian
their
Cates
43-yard line.
and
The Bobcats
66,
started on their 43-yard line
Cavazos.
and have traveled all the way to the 12. It is third and goal, and this is the only possession that has taken place. There's been 2 penalties, holding on Skidmore-Tynan, but that has not stopped them. We have yet to see that aggressive defense that we've been waiting to watch. But, Ray, that's 7 minutes and add another 2:21.
Yep. 9:21.
9:21 on the drive? Is this a running clock here? I don't know.
I don't know.
Because I know there hasn't been too many incompletions. There's been one incompletion.
One thing is they haven't ran out of bounds either. So the rest of the time they've been running up the middle, so the clock just keeps running as they play. So
And also, have equal play for all the players. There is a bonus coverage at the end of this one. We'll do the scrimmage, I guess you want to call it that. It's 10, 10, 10, 10. 33 comes in, and that is Braden Sharon. Let's see what the Cats have drawn up for 30. Penalty flag.
And there's flags.
Let's see what he says. Illegal procedure.
And it's
And you know, Ray, you don't,
procedure on the Bobcats. Will take it back 5 more yards.
and granted, this is
Again, third down or third and goal for the Bobcats with the ball resting.
legal procedure is not 10 yards. I'm not sure where they're going. Yeah, let's go back a little bit, dudes. Did I just call the officiating crews dudes?
yeah,
It's okay.
they can't hear us.
Ball resting at the 16-yard line.
Dude is one of those that you say when you're upset, but it's also when you say when you're happy.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, it's at the 16 here. All right, third and goal, and it's been offense, and it's Skidmore-Tynan. That's it. They took up the entire first quarter. Now they've taken up all but 4:23 of the second, and And there's 7-minute quarters because I think it's because, like Ray said, there's going to be bonus
Cooper
coverage.
calling his own number,
That's what
going
I'm
off
trying to find.
the deep end and taking him out of bounds.
Guess
Number
who, Ray?
12
Number 12,
for
Nicholas
the
Mata.
Cowboys, Nicholas Mata. That's going to bring up 4th down for the Bobcats.
I'm looking for flags. Which way is the wind blowing? And and I'm betting real bad. If I point this way to the left is
No gain on that one.
West.
16
Man,
yards to pay dirt.
I think you're right. We got to get our GPS out. But anyway, they're going to go for it. Obviously, this is a passing down. You got De Leon on the far right. You've got Rivas on the far left. Bentley Salinas is in motion to the right. And it's going to give, it's going to be a little reverse and a fumble. And he's still,
ball loose.
and
Number
they stopped
13
him.
for the Cowboys.
Gravy.
That's actually north.
Ryan Gravy.
That way's north, right? All right.
And the ball will go over. First down, Cowboys.
Well, that was a turnover, but it wouldn't have mattered. They tried,
3:26 left in the
they
second
tried a little
quarter.
razzle-dazzle, but it didn't work. A fumble, but they recovered it. And all of that, Ray, an entire first quarter of 7 minutes. And then
Half of the second.
Half of the second, 3.5. And finally, you see Premont Cowboys on offense. No score. Let's look at that defense, and I'm going to have we might be ready for some of the big numbers here, right?
Yeah. Well, 78 Timothy Olivares right down the center. 60 is William Santry. And 52, I believe, is Wettergreen.
Oh, and a stop. No, that's Wetter.
Number 12
Wettergren is
being
number
brought down
51,
behind
and
the
that's
line
who
by
got him.
Number 51.
Marcelo Wettergren.
Marcelo.
Wettergren. We'll call
Oh,
him
it's
Marcelo.
50.
Number
Jack
12 with the ball,
Carriger.
Nicholas Mata.
51 got in there.
Yeah,
On
but the other lineman is 50.
Oh, it's 50. Okay.
Jack
Call it
Carriger.
second down
I
and
have
14.
50. I have
Yeah.
Wettergren. I have Durham.
So the only ones was 78
Is
Timothy
Olivares?
Olivares and 60.
I don't know why. And again, forgive me. Ray knows it better than I do, but I thought Olivares was on the JV, and that's not correct. Okay.
No.
And I know you can't go from junior high to JV or vice versa, but you can go 7 to 8. You can go from JV to varsity. All right, here we go. Believe the quarterback. We'll get his number. I think it's Galindo. The give. He's got a runner. Matheson is going to take him down.
Number 20 being brought
Durham
down
in there
by
as
number
well.
7. Cooper making the stop.
That's
and
Ricky
number 20
Mata.
running with the ball. Ricky Mata
So maybe 12 and 20.
picking up about 8 yards. Let's call it 3rd down and 7 for the Cowboys.
3rd down.
Ball resting at the 30-yard line.
Trying to get that runner
And
out
number
there.
12 going up. Picking up
Matheson
enough
bumps
for
him
the
out.
first down and running out of bounds.
Nicholas Mata, right?
1st and 10 Cowboys.
So he looks like he's going to be that two-way player that is we always get that one on the other side that is the valuable player.
Yes.
And it does look like Nicholas Mata.
Whoa, Nicholas Mata picking up the first down.
Ray, we got 2 minutes left. That's it. I don't know what's going on. I look at the clock and it's just winding down a little quicker. It's like we're in a different time zone here. I don't know. Here comes number 32. There is no 32 on the Premont roster, but at quarterback, and I don't know if it was Galindo, it's at number 3. It looks like number 3 or 30 something. It's got to be Michael Galindo at quarterback. He's got 2 back set.
No, it's number 32.
And still on his feet, picks up
Close to a first
about
down.
9 yards.
Yeah, 32 is a quarterback.
Well, I don't have a 32. So we'll listen to the PA announcer, I guess.
That's Mata with a 2nd down and 9 coming up.
2nd and 1.
Cowboys
At
in
the-
Bobcat territory.
Fumble. They're bringing him
Quarterback losing the
down.
ball. Timeout, Cowboys.
Timeout, Cowboys.
Minute 30.
This is crazy, right? So if y'all want to look at possessions, Skidmore-Tynan started at their own 43-yard line and drove it
Number
in
33.
all the
Jason
way to
Sharon,
the
making
5.
sure he didn't go anywhere.
And then they had some
And it's going to
penalties.
bring up 3rd and 10 for the Cowboys.
A total of 2 holding penalties and a legal procedure. And then there was a 4th down and goal, which turned into a turnover. It didn't matter. It was going to be either a turnover or on downs. And Premont started at their own 25 to our left side, the north side. And they've gone to the 43. That means they've gotten 18 yards, although they just had a a bad snap end up in a fumble. So now it is 3rd and 10. Right now, each team with 2 timeouts. I feel like I'm in fast forward right now. I don't know. We have more time to talk at halftime, I guess.
Yes.
But my goodness, we could probably.
Well, hopefully, maybe it's a shorter halftime.
This could be a real-time 10-minute. Yeah, it was like crazy. We're in Premont here in Jim Wells County. Junior high football, Ray Ramirez and Amador Ramirez. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, so I'm trying to also. Is Jack Carragher.
Cowboys up to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 10. As Ray said, 1:31 left. Each team with 2 timeouts.
Mata with the ball. Mata caught it behind the backfield, brought down.
I wasn't sure. They're going to need to teach Mata not to hold the ball forward.
A good hit there by number 4. Bentley Salinas.
Bentley Salinas. That could have been a fumble there, and that would have been disaster.
I believe the first tackler was number 22, Raleigh Gutierrez.
And it wrapped up by Bentley Salinas. Well, they're not stopping the clock here. I don't think anybody's in any hurry.
Timeout.
Now,
Skidmore. I think that's their final timeout.
Did they already take 2?
I think they took 2. This is the 3rd one.
All right. Okay, we got time to talk here, right? Skidmore-Tynan's possession from the 43 all the way till inside the red zone, and then off a turnover
for the Cowboys.
Premont. So we've obviously
with 58 seconds left in the second quarter.
We've obviously seen some stars on both sides. We know the ones on the Bobcat side here, junior high football, and we've seen one particular one, in my opinion, Ray, and that's Nicholas Mata. And number 32 is that quarterback. We do not have a number 32 on our roster.
Maybe at halftime I'll go down and see. Maybe they have a 32 on their roster.
Kind of like the main character in a movie, right?
Yeah.
Is the quarterback. But let's see what happens here. So Cooper Matheson is going to maybe retreat just in case it's a fumble. And guess the multi-purpose player Mata on offense and defense.
Position.
And Mata will also be punting. And let's see.
A good spiraling kick. Takes a cowboy bounce. Number 22 picking it up on the run.
Now you don't want to clip.
Gets away from 2 tacklers.
Nice block by Wettergren. Still going.
Finally taken out by number 3 for the Cowboys, Michael Galindo.
I thought that was Matheson back there, but then I saw 22.
With some good running there.
Well, I think it was Matheson back there at first, and then they ended up switching at the last minute.
39 seconds left in the second quarter. The Premont Cowboys 0, Skidmore-Tynan Bobcats 0.
We have no score. Each team has had the ball once. Skidmore-Tynan threatened in the red zone, turned the ball over, and now here's their second possession. At the 32, Ray. It's wide open football now. Let's let it unfold with Gutierrez in the backfield with Matheson. Rivas in motion. 2 to the far right, 1 to the left. Gonna try to get a receiver out there.
Back to pass, throwing up to number 1.
In and out of his hands.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down, 2nd and 10 for the Bobcats.
You gotta catch it. That's 2 drops already.
Yeah, so if this game ends up the way it is, it's literally anybody's game.
It could end up 0-0.
It could.
Well, starting the second half, it will be Premont and the Cowboys taking the possession. 32 seconds, and as Ray pointed out, it may be no timeouts left, right?
For Skidmore, no timeouts. I believe Premont still has 2.
2nd and 10, ball at the 33. Let's see what unfolds here. See if we can get a receiver open. He's had a couple of open receivers. They got to catch it.
Number 7 running to the right. Quarterback being brought down by
that may do it.
Number 76.
Oh, maybe I was wrong.
Was that their timeout? They didn't say which one. Oh, did they?
For the Cowboys.
Skidmore-Tynan.
Guess they had one more.
Darian Garcia.
I stand corrected.
So Ray, I'm gonna, like on 4th down a while ago, it was 4th and goal after the penalty and the 2 penalties on the left side of the field. They did the reverse.
Yes.
It was fumbled. but there was open ground on this side, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's gonna be a little reverse, a little razzle-dazzle on this one because there's only 19 seconds.
Yeah.
You got that, or you got Matheson swinging to the right, seeing if he gets a receiver, but they're not getting open. What are your thoughts on this?
I think you might be right. They might be doing a little razzle-dazzle, doing a little fake, or not fake, a double reverse on the backside.
Let's see how it unfolds. Let's see what their formation is.
On the first double reverse, you're right. Premont didn't stay home, so there was a lot of green on the left side.
And if they hadn't turned it over, anything could have happened.
Yes.
Because you got Bentley Salinas and Riley Gutierrez with some speed.
As the Bobcats come back to the field, they're coming up and looking at a 3rd and 7 situation. 19 seconds left in the second quarter.
Well, here we go. It's, as you heard, 19 seconds remaining.
Are they gonna pass?
Quarterback under pressure
Intercepted
and intercepted. Cowboys with the ball.
by number 3, Michael
1st and
Galindo.
10 Cowboys.
Well, they went to that side. Galindo intended for Bentley Salinas. Now,
Number 3 for the Cowboys,
So-
Michael Galindo with that interception.
so I guess, Ray, we can say
Cowboys have 10 seconds.
each team. Well, we
1st
have
and 10 with the ball resting at the
29-yard line.
30-yard line. Bobcat 30-yard line, that is.
This is a great spot, but once again, like last week, Ray, we're plagued with the speakers, and we have to kind of talk around the PA announcer, like in it was Three Rivers, I believe, right?
Yes.
So here we go. Now they just want to make sure that no receiver gets behind them. You got Cooper Matheson, Bentley Salinas. You've got Elias De Leon on the far right, on the top of the screen.
Well, I see a run by number 12, the star on Cowboy side.
The Nicholas
Mata.
32, Ryan throwing it deep.
Good
Number
coverage.
3 intended receiver incomplete.
Bentley Salinas in coverage. Well, he did
That
exactly
takes
what he
4
needed
seconds
to.
off the clock. We have 6 seconds left. Bring it up.
Now the only
2nd and 10 for the Cowboys.
Now, what would be ideal right here for the Bobcats, Ray, since there has been no scoring, if you repeat that play and you get Bentley Salinas and he cuts in front, he's gone for 80 yards. 6 seconds remaining. Barring a penalty, this should be the last play. You got Galindo who made the interception. He's flanked to the right. Out to the far left, number 8, David Ramos. 32, the quarterback. And he's got
Number 5, Sebastian Gates, and number 20, Ricky Mata.
Pass out on the flex.
going nowhere.
Bobcats
Left
stay
there
home,
immediately.
and that's it.
Elias De
Number 1
Leon.
to stop. Elias De Leon.
Well, all right, we're gonna stay right here. I'm sure
And that's
watch the halftime be an hour long, Ray. It's just crazy. I guess they're just gonna stay over there, right?
No, well, I think they might have given Cowboys a timeout before the clock ran out.
Cowboys calling
1
the
second.
timeout.
Oh wow. Okay.
1 second left on the clock.
Well, strange things have happened, Ray.
And Cowboys have used up all 3 of
Well,
their
I guess
timeouts.
maybe one timeout they called over here wasn't for the Bobcats. It was
It'll
for
be 3rd
Cowboys
down
because they're
for the
both out.
Cowboys. 3rd
out of
and
timeouts.
9. Let's call it 8. A long 8.
Well, I don't really think it matters on the 8. It's gonna have to be 28.
Yeah.
They started at the 29 on their drive, actually at the 30. Got to the 29, now they're at the 28. It's been a crazy, we'll talk about it in case you just joined us. We'll talk a little bit more about what is the time? What's the physical time right now?
5:35.
Wow.
So 35 minutes.
It's been a crazy first half. The halftime will be 30 seconds.
I think they're going for Hail Mary.
He's got Galindo on this side now. You got Bentley Salinas. You got Riley Gutierrez. Cooper Matheson back. There's a hole there.
And taken out of bounds.
I kind of felt like Bentley Salinas was being held, but it didn't matter.
9-yard line. And that's going to be the end of the first half with the Premont Cowboys.
That's not a bad call, Ray.
No.
And We have
Skidmore-Tynan Bobcats 0. Once again, folks, if y'all want to watch the game on ST Bobcat Nation on YouTube.
So, each team had it twice, Ray. Pretty simple. Bobcat,
Yes.
Cowboy, Bobcat, Cowboy. I'll let you go first. You cover. You pick a team, and I'll pick the other team.
There's not much to say. I mean, like you said, Skidmore took over on the kickoff. They traveled all the way down the whole first quarter, took half of the second quarter, and that was their first possession. Cowboys took over about 3 minutes, 3.5 left in the second quarter. Held the ball for about 3 minutes, and Skidmore took over. Skidmore interception, and Cowboys had 10 seconds to run the ball.
No, that last play was not so bad. It was worth the try.
No, yes.
Kind of similar to what maybe, not quite what we thought maybe Skidmore-Tynan would do on their last down, but it was an interception. But if they had used our play, Ray, maybe it would have worked, but they went the other route, and it was picked off by Michael Galindo. But looking at, just looking down the roster here, we haven't had too many big plays.
Nope.
Looking down Skidmore-Tynan, Elias De Leon, he's getting open, Ray. He's
Yes.
getting open, and Matheson's going to hit him tonight at some point. We have Bentley Salinas, who was playing nice there in the corner on that second to last play against Galindo, making sure that he didn't get into the end zone or even catch the ball. Cooper Matheson, just a smooth quarterback. Just keep going down the line here. We've looked at, like I said, not too. Riley Gutierrez has shown sparks of lightning there for a little bit, but I think he's going to break loose in the second half. I got a feeling he's going to put up a couple of touchdowns in the second half if the clock goes normal pace. Okay, this is a chance to you can talk more about the names I'm missing here. Maybe I'll get my pen out. Marcelo Wettergren with the sack immediately on that first defensive stand. James Durham doing great on that line, and I'll let you pick up some of the others after 52.
Number 60, William Santry.
We'll get to see some of his crashing the line on defense in the second half.
And the other one that we've seen has been number 78, Timmy Olivares. 71, Andre Gonzalez. So those are about the only ones that on the bottom of the list that we've seen.
So there's a sheet of paper at home somewhere that has 4 names on it. Looking at the right side, I think we can agree that Nicholas Mata would be.
Yes.
He's the offense. He's the defense. He's the punter. They did punt one time. I guess I'll give you a break. I'll go down and check. 32, the quarterback. We don't know who that is.
And the other one we've called is number 3, Michael Galindo.
Galindo with a pick,
Yep.
and also with that attempted pass intended for him.
Yep.
And looking down the line, we haven't really focused on too many of the linemen. You have heard some names on the PA announcer, on the PA system, but other than that,
It's been the Nicholas Mata show.
but I tell you what, we want to go down the roster so you guys can, and maybe we'll point over to give Ray a little break here. Point over to the Bobcats over in the south end. Number 1, Elias De Leon. Number 2, Ethan Rivas. Number 3, Brody Nick. Number 4, Bentley Salinas. Number 5, Holt Gamble. Number 7, Cooper Matheson. Number 10, Diego Doherty. Number 11, Tanner Evans. Number 12 is Dylan West. Number 15, Josiah Rendon. Number 16, Cyrus King Gomez. Number 17, Landon Lamb. Number 20 is Chris Gomez. Number 21, Rogelio Hurtado. Number 22, Riley Gutierrez. Number 24, Thomas McWilliams. Number 28, Marshall Albright. Number 30 is Christopher Garcia. Number 32, Travis McWilliams. Number 33, Braden Sharon. Number 44 is Aiden Ray Gonzalez. Number 50, Jack Carragher. Number 51, Marcelo Wettergren. Number 52, James Durham. And the names that were not on my list, Ray has them one more time.
You got number 55, Sean St. Clair. Number 56, Carter Hudson. Number 57, Isaac Flores. Number 58, Ryder Lemon. Number 60, William Sentry. Number 62, William Adams. Number 64, Uriah Gonzalez. Number 65, Sammy Moore. Number 70, Aiden Howard. 71, it's lowered down real quick.
Don't you hate technology?
Yes.
Commercial comes on or something.
Andre Gonzalez. Number 72, William Gabriel. Number 77, Blake Bernal. Number 78, Timothy Olivares. And number 80, Noe Amador.
That's a lot of players. And the junior high is stacked with 7th graders. I think I could be wrong. Just looking at the spreadsheet, it looked like 2/3 were 7th graders.
Yes.
At least, because it was double. So 2/3 of it was, and that's a future there for the Bobcats. Again, we talked briefly about Premont, but looking ahead, this is a doubleheader tonight, folks. So we'll end this stream and we'll change the H to a V for JV, junior high JV, both tonight, and we will see some stars there up and rising as well. And well, it was a quick halftime, so let's see how quick the second half is. Premont will get the ball first. And Ray, what do you think, Skidmore-Tynan, since we are ST Bobcat Nation and we know our team a little more than we do the opponent, but we do welcome you if you are, as a PA announcer announced, if you're joining us online at YouTube at ST Bobcat Nation, welcome Cowboy fans, and of course our own ST Bobcat fans. What does Skidmore-Tynan need to do, let's just put it this way, to score?
They just need to keep their head up. I mean, keep attacking those holes. I've been noticing there's been a couple of holes open, but they haven't been following their blockers too much. They've been running more to the outside. But you not to take away from the Cowboys, you do have number 12 out there, Nicholas Mata, out there that's got a lot of speed, so you can get to those holes and get to the outside pretty quick to stop the Bobcats.
Absolutely. I said it before halftime. I think Riley Gutierrez is going to bust 2 big ones because I don't know what it is. I've been seeing the runners here in the first half, and they're changing direction. And you mentioned, like, you got to follow the blockers,
yes.
You know. And we'll see what happens here. But, folks, again, thank you for joining. There's no score yet. We're in the third quarter now. Each team has had it twice, and now Premont will receive. And Cooper Matheson will be kicking deep to number 22, Aaron Torres, number 20, Ricky Mata.
And number 12, Nicholas Mata.
There's the star. And Michael Galindo right there in the kind of in the shortstop position. If that were a baseball diamond, right, he'd be the shortstop.
Yes.
Here comes Matheson. And I think it's blowing northerly. I don't have, there's no flags around here.
No.
Taken there by the quarterback. Number 32. We'll find out who this is right now. Let's find out if the PA announcer will call out number 32.
Cowboys 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
No.
Maybe he doesn't have the number, the name either.
32, Ryan Munoz on that.
Ryan Munoz.
Ryan Munoz. I wonder if he's a different number on our roster.
Looking at the right side. They moved him up from 4th grade. I'm kidding.
Yeah. So Ryan Munoz.
Okay, so it'll be Munoz at quarterback, number 32. And again, right at midfield, so they're playing right in front of us, y'all. We're on the home side, way up in the upper deck. And out to the far left, David Ramos, and he's got Galindo. And it's going to be the Galindo and Bentley Salinas battle on the right side. But I think you're going to get a dose of Nicholas Mata, Ray.
Yes. And there he goes.
Motion, number 12 with the ball running off the end. Still going. Gets away from 2 or 3 tackles, spinning. Finally brought down.
Nicholas Mata. Oh, about 14 on it.
Number 7 for the Bobcats. Cooper making the stop.
Cooper Matheson on the stop, but give him 16 on the carry. For the first name Ray mentioned tonight was Nicholas Mata, and a little bit of foreshadowing
Nicholas Mata
there.
with some good running there gives the Cowboys 1st and 10 with the ball at the 34-yard line.
They're going to have to, we haven't had the Wettergren bust through like he normally does. He's flanked back in the linebacker position. Now the give. Well, speaking of which,
and going up the middle.
That's Sentry swinging him down.
Number
William
20
Sentry.
with the ball.
I knew we were going to call
Ricky
his name
Mata.
out.
Yes.
Picks up 4 yards. Let's call it 3 yards, and it's 2nd down and 7 for the Cowboys.
And if
ball
you're,
resting at the Bobcat 31-yard line.
Second down and 7. And Bobcat fans and Cowboy fans, welcome to ST Bobcat Nation. Feel free to chat. And as Ray and I always say, keep it professional for both these schools, these two fantastic schools here represented here this afternoon. Second down and 7.
To Nicolas Mata. There it is.
And handoff up the middle, number 12.
He's
Going to
gone.
the races. Touchdown, Cowboys.
31 yards.
Nicolas Mata with some good running room there.
31 yards, 50-yard drive, Ray.
Yep.
And, well, right off the bat,
Cowboys on the board with 5 minutes, 11 seconds left in the third quarter.
the answer for the Cowboys, I think we knew, was going to be number 12, Nicolas Mata. Was it Ryan Munoz?
Ryan Munoz, quarterback.
Quarterback in, bringing in the play. Back there, number 5 as well is Sebastian Cates. And they're going to go for 2. Try to make this an 8-0 game here. It looks like Munoz is going to receive
Number
the snap.
32, the quarterback,
Here's the
Munoz.
20.
Hands off to number 20.
He's got it.
Cowboys score, number 20, Ricky Mata with that
Ricky
Right.
Mata.
off tackle. Cowboys 8. Skidmore-Tynan Bobcats 0.
Well, you know, Ray, looking at the clock, it's only a minute and 49. This one's going slower.
Slower.
And that's good.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you all want to watch the game, you could go to ST Bobcat Nation on YouTube.
Well, 50 yards after a good return by Munoz, the quarterback, on special teams. 50 yards and a 31-yard run by Matata. And let's see how Skidmore-Tynan can respond. Well, it feels good up here, Ray.
Yes.
A little windy, and I apologize that we find a spot, and we thank Premont for letting us have the upper deck. But we're right next to the speakers with the fine public address announcer. But it does affect how we talk and how we commentate and do play-by-play. But back deep is I don't know why I say Ricky Gutierrez. Riley Gutierrez, Bentley Salinas, and Cooper Matheson. And to kick off for the second time,
Number 75, Jose Amado, teeing off for the Cowboys.
Amado. And there seems to be a little bit of, I don't want to call it, passion missing a little bit. That's undefeated Bobcat junior high.
And looks like the Cowboys, number 3, has recovered. Michael Galindo.
That's Galindo, and that one.
Cowboys first and 10 with the ball at their own 49-yard line.
Did you think about last week when you saw that?
Yeah.
Like, did they see something? This is not the same team, all
No.
right? And I say that because this is not the varsity, and I know Three Rivers pulled back-to-back onside kicks about at that spot. But when I also say this is not the team we're used to seeing, this undefeated Skidmore-Tynan Bobcat Junior High, they're not showing the same energy. That's the word I was looking for that they have. Now, Ray, almost deja vu at the 50,
Yes.
now at the 49. They got to find a way to stop Nicolas Mata, number 12. And the same formation back to the far left is Ramos and Galindo to the near side here. You got Munoz in the backfield, Mata in motion, and they're going to give it to him.
Mata with the ball.
Matheson bringing him down below.
And Cooper,
Bentley
number
Salinas.
7, making the stop. Mata picking up about 6 yards on that carry. Let's call it 2nd and 4 for the Cowboys. Correction, 2nd and 3. Ball resting at the Bobcat 44-yard line.
Hey, Sivone, hello, and thank you for joining us. 2nd down. It's 4:30 remaining in the 7-minute quarters. We're in the third quarter, and Skidmore-Tynan really no possessions.
Right.
You know, Ray, Premont goes 50 yards, and then the onside kick recovered by Premont at the 49, so they're trying to go 51 and 50 on these two drives. Skidmore-Tynan trying to do something different, trying to make a stop. Here's a timeout, Premont.
Yep.
Time to breathe here, Ray. This is crazy. The wind died down a little bit.
A little bit. And hello
Timeout,
to Julie
Cowboys.
Macklin also.
Oh, yes.
4
Hello, Miss
minutes, 7
Lackling.
seconds left in the third quarter.
I believe that we got a JV player on that one, right? Lackling. Or I'm confused. I get confused right now. We're still getting all the rosters. Sometimes somebody gets moved.
I don't have
from-
my JV roster.
Yeah, and we do have them. I got mine right underneath my roster here, ready for JV action. But it is. It's been a crazy. The first half flew by. I don't know, Ray. It was not even 35 minutes, right?
35 minutes.
On the clock. That's it. And we're at 4:07 third quarter. So let's back up to the first half. Each team had the ball twice. That's it. Skidmore-Tynan took the first drive and took a quarter and a half of that.
Yes.
So it was like a quarter and a half was on the first drive. And then it was Premont, Skidmore-Tynan, Premont. And then in the second half, Premont with a nice return on the kickoff by Munoz, number 32. Took it to the 50 and a 50-yard drive, 31 yards by the man of the hour, and that is Nicholas Mata. And here they are after an onside kick, started at the 49.
Cowboys
It
up
is
the line
second
of
down and
scrimmage.
3.
And a handoff up the middle, number 12, Mata.
He's gone.
And going to the
Flag
races.
coming up. There's a
And
flag.
we have a flag.
Might be coming back.
Well, earlier I said I thought they were holding Bentley Salinas on this side, but
holding.
Holding Cowboys. That'll nullify
you know this low-scoring
the
game, Ray.
touchdown.
Skidmore-Tynan needed that. This is a
Yes.
low-scoring game. It's
And
gonna.
a 10-yard
It would take a lot.
penalty will be assessed from the point of the infraction.
It would take a lot to come back from 14 or 16 points. But now a 10-yard penalty changes the complexity of this,
Yes.
the complexion of the game, if you will, entirely.
Repeat, second down, and we're looking at a second and
Yeah, it looks
15
like
for the Cowboys.
To me, it looks like the Bobcats are tired or something. There's no. What did we say last
Energy.
week?
There's
There's
I don't know what the word is. There's no fire. There's just not. I know they're young, but there's nobody pumping each other up. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go check, see if anybody of these were running cross country because they don't have an excuse then. Because you got some athletes who had cross country. They played a 5-set volleyball match. It was pretty intense. Your niece, Natalie Ramirez. Oh my gosh, I had to talk about her a little bit. Oh, I overran it, Sharon. Oh, what a
and
hit.
Munoz calling his own number.
That was James
Picks up
Durham.
about 2 yards.
Durham running.
Let's call it 3 yards. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 12 for the Cowboys.
James Durham
Ball
overrunning.
resting at their 47-yard line.
Braden Sharon overran it, but he actually caused the runner Munoz to cut upfield. And James Durham. Out goes Wettergren. In comes. Again, I got numbers. I know that's not James Carragher. James Carragher is on actually. He's been playing varsity and JV. So 17 is. Let's grab that. That's Landon Lamb. That's the only problem, Ray. When we cover all the levels, we think 17 is James Carragher. No, it's Landon Lamb. All right, this is a big down, passing down, maybe. The give to Mata. They got to get him on a cutoff. They got to
And
cut
number
him off.
12 going off tackle.
Landon Lamb.
Nicholas Mata picking up about 7 yards.
Lamb and Matherson teaming up for that tackle.
17 and 7.
That's going to bring
Absolutely.
up a 4th and 5 for the Cowboys with the ball resting at their own at the Bobcat 46-yard line. Cowboys going for it.
2:10 remaining.
Oh,
No. Get back. Get back.
now they made contact.
Oh, no. What happened?
And let's see what the call is going to
Saw the
be.
nose tackle made contact with the center.
Yeah, I would
So
say
they're gonna-
this is encroachment. It's on Skidmore-Tynan, but I don't know why
And
they
it's
all
being
went.
stepped off against the Bobcats.
So make it 4th and 1 now.
Yeah, 4th and boy, it might be close to a first down. They're moving the chains. I
4th
think.
and 1 for the Cowboys, a short one.
Well, the left gentleman on the chains was moving, but it's 4th and short. Probably a little dose of mate here. Oh, I don't know what happened there. You can't have one go and the rest go and then give up. You got to get back. Again, there's a lack of energy right now.
Yes.
We're not trying to. This is where you got to get your leaders. You got to get the ganas on stand and deliver ganas.
Yep.
You play once a week, and this is what you play for. And it is 4th and short.
They're going to give it to Mata.
Are the keeper by Munoz, but more than likely you're right, Mata.
Oh.
Now they're going right back.
Oh, wow.
So let's.
And the call goes against the Cowboys. That's going to take them back 5. Let's call it 4th and 6.
You know what would have been? What's interesting is if it had been a first down.
2 minutes, 5 seconds left in the third quarter.
And then you have a penalty. It would be 1st and 15, of course.
Right.
You can't undo the marker, but yeah, it's crazy. So it's 4th and 5 in inches. And do some math. It's 4th and 5.5. How about that? 5.5. Well, the numbers are popping good today on the jerseys, Ray.
Yes.
All right, this is big down for Skidmore-Tynan on defense. Big down. You're going to have to cut him off. He's got him.
And number 12, Nicholas
They got him. Skidmore-Tynan football.
Number 4.
Bentley Salinas.
Bentley Salinas. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats at their own 46-yard line.
The cheerleaders are up by 1 play. It's a ball. I turned over on downs. Now you got to switch from "Let's go Cowboys" to what's the defensive chant for cheerleaders? I can't even remember right now what the defensive chant.
Defense.
Defense. Yeah, there you go. All right, here we go. This is the first possession with 1:57 remaining, and here's the first possession for Skidmore-Tynan.
Quarterback, hands off.
He's not running
And
usually like
making
he
the initial
runs.
stop for the Cowboys
It's like
is
slow
number
running.
20 holding on to that shirt for dear
that
life.
looked like-
Ricky Mata
Looked like Munoz in there as well.
picks up about a yard. Let's call it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, there's something like it's like they're at half speed right now. Maybe 3/4 speed. I'm used to seeing them bust through there, but you know it could just be Premont's defense right now. I don't know. It's only 8-0. Skidmore-Tynan trying to score. De Leon off to the far right. Rivas to the near side. He's got back to throw.
Quarterback,
Slant
back
route.
to pass.
That's too high.
And overthrew his intended receiver, number 1. Elias De Leon was the intended receiver.
Anytime you hear the whistle blow late, you're like, what's going on? But no harm done. It's 3rd and 9.
An eligible receiver downfield on
Oh,
Skidmore.
my goodness. You know, Ray, we talk about it's a physical game, but it's also a mental game.
And stepping off 5.
Well, the good news is you have to redo 2nd down, so here comes Cooper Matheson. And they may have run into a very stout defense here, Ray. I mean,
Call it 2nd and 14 for the Bobcats.
you got some pretty good size there on that defensive line for a junior high team. So here we go. It's 2nd down. It's a keeper. He's got to cut up field.
Quarterback calling his own number.
Oh, a good
Finally
run.
tripped up.
Close to a first down. Cooper Matheson. That's some good running because he had to cut up field and good blocking also on this side.
Yes.
Ethan Rivas in there as well.
Number 6 and number 76. Darian Garcia and Joseph Benavides
45 seconds,
on the
third
stop
quarter.
as we have 1st and 10 Bobcats. Ball resting at the Cowboy 44-yard line.
Well, it's 36 seconds remaining. They're not running the 40-second play clock. Here is it's first down. Ball at the 44. I think it's time for the Riley Gutierrez special right here. He's in the backfield.
Quarterback. Hands off. Number
13 and on the
22
stop.
looks like with the ball. And number 13 for the Cowboys.
Ryan Cravey.
I think that's going to be the last
Ryan
play of the
Cravey
quarter.
making the stop.
Yep.
Countdown from 5, and it looks like that's going to be into 3, as Ray said. And with that, the end of 3, we've had.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the third quarter. Your Premont Cowboys 8, Skidmore-Tynan Bobcats 0.
So, no points in the first quarter, no points in the second quarter, and 8 on a nice first drive and a touchdown, of course, by Nicholas Mata. And that's where we stand, Ray. So we got 7 more minutes to see if Skidmore-Tynan, who has the ball, and they'll be heading south. And I don't think with not being a kicking game or really a passing game, it really matters if the wind is blowing. Unless you're real light, like if you're only 100 pounds or something and the wind picks you up. But I don't think that's going to be a factor. So throw that out the window. We had some gusty winds that were really helping us cool down up here. Of course, muffling our microphone a little bit. But now it's kind of calmed down a little bit. And I say that, and then here comes the gust. But one more, Ray.
Yeah.
And again, no disrespect to any team. It's just that we compare games and we look and say like something's not quite right. You're at 3/4 speed right now. Of course, they're not going to let the play start without the Cowboys rush back. They could have crawled back. The official's going to. All right, here goes one more quarter.
Quarterback pitches out. Number 22 being brought down by number 12. Nicholas Mata, 22. Riley Gutierrez with some good running there. Picks up about 3-4 yards. Let's call it 3rd and 6 for the Bobcats.
3rd and 6, and Ray, that's what when you have a speedster in the secondary.
Ball resting at the 40-yard line.
This would have normally been in previous games a 44-yard run,
right,
and touchdown for Riley Gutierrez, but because of Mata's athleticism.
Well, if you notice too, the defensive line is getting in, so they're making Riley and Cooper Matheson try to zigzag sideways to try to get away from them. So, and it's once they turn up upfield, it's too late. Mata's there to stop the play. Oh, they're gonna make movement.
And there's flags.
Yeah, I think in the slot, the Bobcats moved on the right slot there in the wing, and that's not helping at all. It'll be 3rd down and 11.
Timeout, Bobcats, as a 5-yard illegal procedure is being tacked on to the Bobcats. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11 when we resume play.
6:06 remaining. Thank you for joining us at ST Bobcat Nation. I'm joined by Ray Ramirez, and my name is Amador Ramirez, and we will have our third party joining us at homecoming tomorrow night. Premont taking on Skidmore-Tynan in Skidmore at Bobcat Stadium. Skidmore-Tynan, both teams trying to go
1-1.
Actually, Premont would be 0-2 because they played one extra game already.
Right.
I believe. So Skidmore-Tynan trying to go 1-1. It's such a week ago or 6 days ago, Ray, that close one in Three Rivers. Up until 2:02, Skidmore-Tynan was driving, and I asked some of the guys about that. This game is just going too fast. We can't really talk much football, but we will during the JV game. The JV game is coming up tonight. We're going to end the stream, and we'll come right back to the same station, same channel, I should say. Same broadcast stream, YouTube on ST Bobcat Nation. But first things first, 6:06 remaining. Skidmore-Tynan trying to score and convert on their 2-point conversion to try to tie this up. Here come the Bobcats. Gutierrez in the backfield with Matheson. Swinging to the left.
Quarterback looking to pass.
Intercept.
And Cowboy intercepting the ball.
Was that Galindo? That's on the other side.
Number 2, looks like. Number
That's
3.
3, Galindo again.
Looks like number 6, Joseph Benavides with that interception.
No, it's
No,
number
Number
3.
3,
Galindo.
Michael Galindo with the interception.
Michael Galindo with 2 picks.
Excellent job at the right place at the right time.
You know, it reminds me a little bit, and I know I'm older than you, Ray, by a year. But anyway, but it reminds me.
1st and 10 Cowboys. Ball resting at the Cowboy 43-yard line.
It reminds me of Super Bowl 30.
6:56 left in the 4th quarter.
And Larry Brown got 2 nice gifts. He had 2 picks and was the MVP of Super Bowl 30. The Cowboys ended up winning that Super Bowl. The last one, by the way, 30 years ago. And I have to start. Oh, and what a Marcelo Wettergren.
Mata being brought down behind the line of scrimmage by number 51.
Marcelo Wettergren.
Marcelo Blackgreen.
Hey, I wasn't that bad, okay, right?
No.
I know. We all struggle with names. I struggle with. Just yesterday at the homecoming festivities, I went up to
Cowboys 2nd down and 14.
I believe she's JV2 in volleyball. Marish. And,
yes.
and it was like, say it for me. And I may be saying it wrong again, but I'm pretty sure I got it right now.
I think there was one in the junior high also that I kept saying Marsh, and I guess it's Marish.
Yeah, it's Marish.
Yeah.
Oh, there was another in junior high. Yeah,
Yes.
Marish. Like Maraschino.
There was a couple in junior high volleyball that I was like, is that really the name?
And number 20
And that looked like
for the Cowboys.
Durham in there early along with Matheson. That's going to bring
Being
up
brought
3rd
down by
and
number 52.
11.
Yeah, I had a Steely, Steelie, Nix, or something like that in junior high.
Number
and I'm
20,
like,
Ricky Mata picking up
Brody.
4 yards. Brings
No,
up
her last name was
3rd and
K-I-X,
11
I think
for
it
the
is, or something like
Cowboys.
that.
Nicely?
No, I saw Nicely, but no, it was like Steely Nix, N-I-X.
Oh, okay. I think you got it right.
But I was like, is that really her name? Like Steely? Like, okay.
Yeah, you always wonder, and we want to make sure we pronounce it right, but 4:14 now. The clock's not working basically on timeouts. I think Skidmore-Tynan has 2, Ray.
Yes.
I saw them call 1. They're going to have to. They only need 1 score and 1 2-point conversion, but this is a big down right here. Wettergren with 2 big, 1 tackle for a loss and a sack. There's another one. Marcelo Wettergren.
51 snuffing that play out.
He's reading that one.
Yes.
They finally figured out. Nicholas
Mata
Mata.
being caught behind the line of scrimmage. 51 once again on that play.
Mata's wondering, hey, where are my blockers, dude?
Marcelo
And I think it's going to be a punt. And Munoz comes in, the quarterback, well, the QB.
put the Cowboys in a 4th and
Oh, Wettergren, I saw
16
him
yards.
like a missile shot out
Yes.
of there. Back goes Riley Gutierrez. This may be the one. And Mata is the punter. He's like trying to. Oh, and it's kind of.
And a short
Let it go,
kick.
let it go. You got to let it go. Did he touch it is the question.
I don't think he did. I could be wrong. Yep, he touched it.
Cowboy ball as one of the Bobcats touched the ball. 1st and 10
You gotta
Cowboys
get away
with a
from
new set of downs. 3:09 left in this game.
Well, that kind of is an opportunity that you don't get those back. You got to get away from it.
Yeah.
It's a lineman does not need to be catching the ball. This is why you have the let's call it the lower numbers, okay? The 20s and the 30s. Not even the 40s, you know. It's got to be, give it to the single digit guys. All right, 3:09. We might get to see a little bit of a more Wettergren showcase here. He's gotten to Mata twice. Let's see what happens. Santry's gotten in there once. And of course you've had James Durham. He got 1 more shot with 2 timeouts on defense. There goes Mata.
And the handoff to number
Durham
12.
knocks-
Mata with the ball.
James Durham bringing him down.
Looks like number 51 once again.
Weathergreen was right behind them too.
Mata
Would've been
getting a
good.
few yards out of that one.
I think he's just calling him number
Let's call it
51
second
now.
and 8 for the Cowboys.
When I can't pronounce a name, I'll just go, I don't have a name on my roster. I don't do that, I'm kidding. All right. I'm looking at the clock, y'all. It's 2:43. They're gonna have to do something here. Oh, what an opportunity, Ray. Man, I love varsity, I love JV, and now I'm in love with junior high football.
Timeout Bobcats.
Oh, that's a little late to be calling a timeout. Too much time off the clock.
And we have a timeout on the field.
I don't know if it was something
Timeout. Bobcats.
defensive formation or not, but you took some time off that clock. And here I'm coaching now. I'm sorry. I've never been a coach, and there's a reason. My bad. But, oh my goodness, it's frustrating. But again, you learn. 7th, 8th grade, they're still learning. But you know, also, Ray, think of it sort of like Leon Lett, you know, for the Cowboys
Yes.
back. You see something and you're like, I want it, man. I could hold this ball, coach, and I could run 30, 40 yards and no one will catch me.
I still remember the caption on that newspaper. Leon let the Dolphins win.
Yeah. It's something, hey, a little bit of trivia here. After that game, it was Thanksgiving, right? It
Yes.
was snowy.
Yes.
Leon Lett did the blooper or whatever. The Cowboys didn't lose another game, including the Super Bowl, all the way to the Super Bowl.
Right.
The Miami Dolphins didn't win another game. I don't know if anybody knows that.
I didn't know that.
I know a lot of information that's like useless, but you know, I was talking to Dairy Queen at Skidmore too. It was Jack Linney, Mary Ann Linney, and we were talking about some of the history and the Bobcats '66 team that made it pretty deep into the playoffs, and I can't remember exactly, but I think it was a 7-6 loss, and it was Johnson City. It was either 7-6 or 6-0, but it was real close, low-scoring game. Just some of that information that's there. Maybe it'll be on Jeopardy one day, and I'll be on Jeopardy, and I'll win millions. 2:31 remaining. ST Bobcat Nation, and also Premont Cowboy fans, if you're joining us, thank you. Y'all got a good junior high team here. We're undefeated.
Quarterback calling his own number, going up the middle.
Fumble.
Loses the ball.
It's a fumble.
Looks like recovered by Skidmore.
See what they say. I think they're keeping it. There'd be too much.
Cowboys retain possession.
Yeah, they would have.
That's going to bring up third and about 2 yards for the Cowboys.
They would have been celebrating, I think, with the Bobcats. But 2 minutes remaining and one timeout is my recollection on the scoreboard. There's no timeouts on the scoreboard, so I think, Ray, it's one more timeout.
For Skidmore-Tynan.
Let's
Cowboys
call
have
it
all
third
three, I
and 3
believe.
for the Cowboys.
You know, if you get a first down, this game's over. And we do have bonus coverage, y'all. We're going to have some additional plays. There are some players that don't always get the playing time, so the coaches are going to give them a little playing time. I guess we'll call it a scrimmage.
Motion to the right.
Oh, it stopped.
man.
It looked like it stopped them.
He stopped him a yard
Just
short.
short of the first down.
He laid that left shoulder on him.
Ricky Mata running with the ball for the Cowboys.
I think Skidmore's using their last timeout.
Last time out, 4th down. So here it is.
Let's call it 4th and 1.
So if you're the Cowboys coach, do you go for it or do you punt?
You got no timeouts left. If I'm Premont, I go for it because you never know what happens on that. The wind is now blowing in every direction like a little whirlwind. I would go for it if I was Premont. Now, let's think ahead a few up the road. If they go for it and they don't make it, then it's still going to be a challenge for Skidmore-Tynan.
Yeah.
I got a feeling they're going to go for it because I don't think Coach wants to repeat that punt play a moment ago where the Bobcats touched it and then Premont retained possession. But again, we're seeing a slightly different Skidmore-Tynan Bobcat junior high team, right? And we're not insulting. We're just, it's a little different. if anything, we're praising them because they've shown a lot more to us. Well, I don't know. They've got a receiver out. Gutierrez and Salinas. Yeah, this is going to be a big play right here.
I say they go to Mata.
No, get back, get back. You got to get back. You can't just stand there.
Yeah, they were trying to get him offsides.
Timeout, Cowboys.
I'm surprised they didn't snap it. We had our lineman cross, and he didn't snap it. I thought that's what they were doing. Now coach is going to go, okay, guy, when the reason for this was you change the cadence, what Dak Prescott uses all the time with, he's not using it this year, but, the old, I forgot what it was. It's when he goes, here you go, and whatever. I think that's the one. It looks like, hey, JV's wearing a different jersey.
Yes,
all right.
We're away now, so a different number, different jerseys.
I talked to the players yesterday at the homecoming festivities at Bobcat Stadium. I said, I can't read y'all's jerseys. And I don't feel bad because Ray has difficulty too. And so they listened to me. They go, no, I don't know. But guys, we're gonna stop this stream, and then we're going to bring you the junior varsity play.
And here we go. It all comes down to this one play.
Yeah, this is the play right here. This is it. It'd be nice to have a dramatic finish.
Cowboys with a 4th and 1 coming up.
It'd be nice to end in a dramatic fashion. Stay on sides. And I don't know what they're going to do. Yeah, they're going to move it. Mata.
And it looks like
They
Mata
stopped him.
going up the middle.
They stopped him.
They did.
The defense comes through.
And it's like 51 got in there, Weddergreen.
And now the ball will go over on downs.
And now
1st and
Skidmore-Tynan.
10 Bobcats with the ball resting at the Cowboy 41
Maybe that's
yard
the
line.
spark the Bobcats needed.
So now, I said go for it. I messed up. I said I'm sorry. If I'm a Premont, I go for it. What do you do now here, Ray?
There's no answer right now for Mata on the
It's going to be a
defensive
touchdown.
side.
It's going to be a touchdown to Salinas.
Quarterback, back to pass.
Oh, Bentley Salinas.
Number 4 with the ball.
He's got a first down. They
No
stopped the clock.
timeouts. They got no timeouts.
Bentley
gotta
They're
stop
gonna stop
the
the
clock.
clock. They're stopping the clock for the
Cowboys,
change.
Michael Galindo.
Well, they should be stopping the
They're
clock.
not. Stop the
First and
clock.
10
They're not
for
stopping the clock.
Bobcats.
It's 1 minute. Come on, guys.
55 seconds left in this game.
They did not stop the clock on a first down.
No. Yeah, usually they stop the clock to move the chains, and then they start the clock back up, and they didn't stop the clock.
Absolutely. They did not stop the clock. Y'all got to stop the clock. I'm in enemy territory. I got to watch it.
Yeah.
But they have to. It's 52 seconds remaining. Ball at the 29. And let's let it unfold here, folks. You've got Bentley Salinas on the near side. Diego Doherty out on the far end.
Number 7.
Good blocking by Santry.
Oh, they're going to call holding.
7 going out of bounds.
You be the judge. Was he holding? All right.
Yeah.
I thought for a little bit he made good.
And we have a holding call. It's going to take the Bobcats back 10 yards.
And I think the only reason they got him is because his shoulder was up on 60, like pushing him down. So that's a little obvious call on that. Little obvious holding call. So now it's longer.
Call it 2nd and 20 for the Bobcats with the ball resting at the Cowboy 39-yard line.
44 seconds. I don't think it's
4 seconds left in this game.
right now. The 2nd down and 20 is not the big factor. They're starting to clock up. Come on, let's move it.
I think they told him to put more time. I think it's supposed to be at 54. 34. They knocked 10 seconds off?
No. Wow. This is not good. They did not stop the clock. Well, they're not starting it yet. On the snap, it'll start. 34 seconds.
Quarterback back to pass. And it's a complete pass.
They're going to have to go. Now, they got to stop the clock. Still going.
Still going.
They got to stop the clock.
Finally brought down by number
That was 22,
number
Riley
8
Gutierrez.
for the Cowboys. David Ramos and number 20, Ricky Mata.
Yeah, they're not stopping the clock.
They're not stopping the clock. That's enough time for 2 shots into the end zone, Ray.
That was Riley Gutierrez on that catch.
Yeah, he was, boy.
Yeah, you got to keep aware of the time. He should have fallen right away as soon as they got him. And
No, I don't even blame Riley Gutierrez. I'm not blaming anybody, but the officiating crew on a first down, you stop the clock and then move the chains and then start it up again. But they did not do that. We got 8 seconds, maybe 2 shots into the end zone. Oh, this is exciting, Ray.
yes, it finally got exciting a little bit.
Now this is the team, but big defensive stand.
A little too late.
Doherty out to the far left. Bentley Salinas, actually that is
Bobcats up to the line
De
of
Leon
scrimmage.
to the near side.
Quarterback looking to
To the
pass.
middle.
No, nobody at home.
Oh, almost bouncing into Bentley
Almost
Salinas.
intercepted by number 6 for the Cowboys, Joseph Benavides. That would have been his second interception.
No, that would have been his
that's
first. His first.
Now we're down to 4 seconds left.
That almost bounced off Benavides into Bentley Salinas. This is the last play, unless there's a penalty in the end zone. It is. It doesn't matter what down it is. You got one play right here. 4 seconds. We'll think 2 ahead. We're going to score a touchdown and make the 2-point conversion. Here we go. You watch it play out, folks. 3 receivers to the far left. 2 to the right. All alone is Matheson.
Number 7 looking to
Oh, you got to
pass.
go further up.
Incomplete.
One more play.
1 second left.
Wow.
1 second
Fourth and
left.
10 for the Bobcats.
I'm going to show it real quick. See if I can.
1 second
Time for
remaining.
one more play, ladies and gentlemen.
Here come the Bobcats.
Yeah, he's looking for Riley Salinas, for Gutierrez, but I think he needs to go to the end zone.
He's got to go into the end zone.
Yeah.
You cannot chance it. Because you got some good athletes there in the secondary for Premont. Here we go. 1 play. Matheson with the snap. Looks to
And
his
quarterback.
left. He's going to throw it into the end zone.
Touchdown!
Doherty! Diego Doherty!
Touchdown, Bobcats.
Number 10, Diego Doherty.
Well, now it comes down to the 2-point conversion.
Hey, if you can make...
And that brings the score. 6 for the Bobcats. 8 for
All right.
the Cowboys.
All right. Coach Ramirez right
Here's
here.
a point after coming up.
Do you run it?
Run it. You opened up your offense.
8 to
Passing.
6. I think Premont's going to call a timeout.
Yep.
Timeout. We got time to breathe a little bit, Ray.
Timeout, Cowboys.
What a game.
Well, we'll be talking about it, how they haven't been there. They finally came alive here in the last
Yeah, we
minute.
did it. Yeah, we did. I said they're at 3/4 speed. I even said they're at half speed.
Yes.
And they came alive. Big stop here. And of course, this is junior high. They would still remain undefeated if they can put this through. You'd have I think a 501 record or 601 record.
Yep.
They're 1 in a tie now. I got a feeling we're going up the gut with Riley Gutierrez.
I say up the gut with Matheson.
Matheson?
Yeah.
Who's okay? Let's see the personnel they've got in there. They've got Sharon in there. They're going to go behind him, number 33, Braden Sharon.
Yeah.
Gutierrez is
Riley
in the
Gutierrez,
backfield.
Bentley Salinas.
They're going to Gutierrez. They're going to go to Gutierrez with some blocking.
Quarterback taking it up the middle.
Good. It's good.
He got it.
And
Matheson
scores.
up the
You
gut.
got it. Matheson up the gut. Ray called it.
That's going to make it 8 for the Bobcats and 8 for the Cowboys.
That does it. check on the celebration. It's kind of a celebration for Skidmore-Tynan because no points until the last play.
Yes, last second.
The 1 second. So let's do the math here. We go 27 minutes and 59 seconds without a score, and my goodness. Now, you gotta give it to that defense there, right about at the 41-yard line, Ray.
Wettergreen.
Oh, Wettergreen came alive. There was some plays by Durham in there as well. So there was so many involved. Of course, Cooper Matheson's always in the mix of things, along with Bentley Salinas on defense, playing good coverage. So, but what I thought was good, and again, great job tonight by Nicholas Mata.
Yes,
player of the game for Premont. But Wettergren figured him out. 3 shots for losses. Wettergren on his tackles, probably 15 to 20 yard loss total on those losses, on those tackles. Well, if I'm correct, it's going to end 8-8, and we'll leave the camera frozen there. But
we have the 5th quarter coming up.
The 5th quarter. So you guys get bonus coverage. We're going to have a little more play. It should have ended this way. You know that?
Yes.
Premont, the junior high squad, they got a team there. You got some big guys on the line, but you've got some athletes there, and just we probably won't see them. We will see them in the future, Ray. But again, calling out the 32 Munoz at quarterback. We finally got that name.
Number 3, Michael Galindo.
Galindo, two interceptions. Call him Larry Brown from the Dallas Cowboys of Super Bowl 30. And of course, Nicholas Mata. But we also had Ricky Mata in there, involved in a lot of the plays. And my goodness. And let's have some bonus coverage here, folks. We end in a tie. I'm going to go watch the end of this game. It kicked up a notch. Maybe they heard us, Ray. Maybe they heard us that we're saying, hey, they say we got no energy, dudes. Yeah, let's get it going. I said dudes twice tonight. Let's say bro a little bit, okay?
Maybe the parents heard us and started yelling at us. You have no energy. They're saying you have no energy.
Uh-oh, I hate to tell you, but look at the JV for Premont. The numbers are tough. When Ray and I talk about the contrast on the jerseys, it's when your numbers are almost the same color as the jersey, and they try to disguise it by putting a white stroke or a purple stroke or a gold stroke, depending on your team. Here we go. Let's have some extra action here. He's going to 10 plays.
The Cowboys are on offense. Bobcats are on defense.
And let's see if we have the right roster. But if not, if that's the case, we'll.
And number 13, Mata, turning the corner, still going. Finally tripped up at the 40.
Finally, and 24 kind of.
1st and 10, Cowboys.
Thomas McWilliams kind of knocked him off balance, but a great run there. And it was number
12, I believe.
13.
13.
It was Ryan Cravey.
Ryan Cravey. That's a nice run. And again, in the scrimmage, you get 10 plays, and if you score twice, 3 times, so be it. You normally wouldn't think you'd score 3 times in 10 plays, but at the 36-yard line, we'll call out some of the Bobcat names in a little bit. That's
handoff.
That's
number 22 running with the ball, still going. Number 15 grabbing him by the shirt.
Yeah, so 22 is Aaron Torres and Josiah Rendon.
Josiah Rendon making the stop for the Bobcats.
Well, 2 plays. 2 plays, and Aaron Torres, Ryan Cravey for Premont, all the way to the 18.
On that defensive line, you have Sean St. Clair, 55.
Yes. Yeah, the number's over 52. You got right.
Yes.
Sean Sinclair.
72 is William Gabriel, I believe. Like 77, Blake Bernal. And number 58, Ryder Lemon.
So somebody in there for Skidmore-Tynan that was in the interview
Ryan Cravey.
last week, Ray, and that's 44, who is Aiden Ray Gonzalez. And not only is he going to be in there mixing it up on that line, whether in the defensive line or in the linebacker court, but you're going to see him run the ball. That is number 44, Aiden Ray Gonzalez. We're going to see a dose of him in a little bit when the Bobcats go on offense. But officially, the score ends for junior high 8-8. But we're getting some bonus coverage for you guys. Ray calling it the 5th quarter. Each team basically will get 10 plays, then 10 plays, then 10 plays, and 10 plays. Go 2 cycles of it. And I don't know if you do, Ray, I don't normally keep tabs on the number of plays. I just kind of know it's going to be 10 plays, and then we'll flop it over to flip-flop it, offense and defense. Keeping an eye on some of the up. Oh, I don't know why they didn't tackle him.
And 23 running with the ball. Going to the corner.
Down at the 1, brought down by, I thought that was
Just inside the goal line.
He faced him up at the beginning, Ray, but he didn't bring him down.
Yeah.
23.
He gave him a hug to say hi, how you
Ryan
doing?
Herrera.
Almost a high five. 23, as he mentioned, Ryan Herrera. I thought I saw number 1, but definitely Elias De Leon is not in there. So I don't know who brought him down, but it was a good takedown. It could have been 16. Cyrus Kane Gomez, I'm not sure. I don't know. It looked like number 1 chasing him, but we're going to keep tabs. Again, on the roster situation, anything past 52, Ray's got that roster. I will laugh when I find that piece of paper at home later. And let's find out who they have at quarterback. Is it 13? Is it Ryan Cravey? No, it's not 13.
23?
Yeah, it's 20. Fumble.
And losing the ball.
Skidmore recovered.
Bobcats come up with the ball.
Which means that on a scrimmage, you got to come all the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go all the way back. But there's been some calls here that I have been,
I believe that's the 6th or 7th play of the. Oh, it looks like they're going to leave the ball there.
Yeah, that's crazy. You're supposed to start over because it was a turnover. Yeah, they're just having fun. I get worked up even when there's just scrimmage, Yeah, Ray, you're right. 23 is Ryan Herrera for Premont. So our JV's decked out in all white with purple numbers, which are easy to read, and Premont is decked out in all red, but their numbers are like dark compared to the junior high, which are white.
Oh, and right in there,
Number 23 going for the corner.
Yeah, that's a little
Touchdown,
strange.
Cowboys.
So really, the only
Ryan Herrera with a touchdown.
the only thing that really hurt Premont there on that drive was that you turned it over, but you don't bring it all the way back. You just they count it as a play. So they got a few more plays, I believe. I'm really looking to see Aiden Ray Gonzalez run the ball. There's something special, and only because he's got a history of family talent. He was mixing it up on defense there in this drive, but Aiden Ray Gonzalez, let's keep an eye on him. I guess what they're going to do is if they scored, it was close to 10 probably.
Yeah, I know Ray posted on Instagram that he was at the basketball gym there in Sam Houston. He goes, it's been a minute. And I'm like, man, I miss you playing basketball. I want to see you play basketball again.
Has he fully healed from that injury?
I think he has. Yeah, he's been doing football, intramural football with the college, with his frat brothers. So, yeah,
That's
I think
great.
so.
Yeah, they've got Aiden Ray Gonzalez in the backfield. They're going to give you a dose. And it looks like Tanner Evans at quarterback. Tanner Evans on the right side.
Picking up the ball, taking off. Number 11 being brought down by number 23.
23. That's a little bit.
Tanner Evans brought down by number 23, Ryan Herrera.
Yeah, that was good by Evans. He bobbled it or he fumbled it. I was going to say horse collar, but it wasn't. But it was close. So to the 31-yard line. But I think, like I said, you're going to have Tanner Evans at quarterback there for the, do we do letters? The B team?
B team? Purple team.
The purple team, the B team. I don't know, whatever you were there. you can't say JV2, high school 2. We were kind of an inside comment that we had yesterday at all the different teams have JV1, JV2, or they'll have the A team, the B team, the C team. But let's see if we get it to. This is going to go. Number 12.
We got that quick.
Dylan West.
And being tripped up behind the line of scrimmage as number 13 in the backfield, Ryan Cravey.
Yeah, that one didn't go very far. Ryan Cravey, the quarterback, playing two ways here on the, let's say the B team, okay? The B team. 8-8 is how it all ended, folks, but we're giving you bonus coverage. Premont had 10 plays, and now Skidmore-Tynan will get 10, and then we'll do it another round of 10 and 10. Again, Tanner Evans, he's got Aiden Ray Gonzalez in the backfield, and one other, kind of a spread formation, if you will.
A little too far.
Way over there. You gotta get
And incomplete pass.
You got to lead the runner a little bit as he's coming upfield. Intended for Christopher Garcia. Might have slipped out of his hand. Tanner Evans looking at, that's a cool name for a quarterback, Tanner Evans. Tanner Evans. We're going to hopefully call a lot of his name out. So flanking out to the left, I'm looking at some of these. Cyrus King Gomez. Who else does he have on the right along with Aiden Ray Gonzalez, 44, Tanner Evans? The one on this side. There he goes. There he goes.
Running off tackle.
He's going.
Still going.
Aiden Ray Gonzalez.
By number 4.
Yeah,
and number 13 for the Cowboys, Leroy Torres, and number 13, Ryan Cravey.
I saw that last week, Ray, and it impressed me. And like I said, he stuck around for the interviews for junior high, and he's just a stocky player. And I said, you're going to be linebacker, and then you're going to play in the backfield as fullback, aren't you? And I said, well, they're working on that. He's going to pick up some, and he's going to carry some defenders. I'm still trying to figure out who else is in there with Evans and Gonzalez. Aiden Ray Gonzalez. He's not going down on the first
running
one.
Up the middle.
He's not going down with one hand.
Number 17 is in the backfield.
Landon Lamb. Number 68 on the stop for the Cowboys.
So it's been in the backfield in this.
Manuel Garcia.
I hate to say the backups, the B team, but the reserves, how about that? You don't like to say bench players.
No.
But as Ray pointed out, Landon Lamb is out to the right, and quarterback in the shotgun has been Tanner Evans, and to his left has been Aiden Ray Gonzalez, and that's the way they've been lining up. Let's see what else we've got. Those above 52, I don't have, Ray, so I don't even know.
No, that's why I was getting my roster.
Yeah. Josiah Rendon up on the top of the screen. It's going to give it
17 with the
Landon
ball.
Lamb. He's still going. Still going. Still going. He's still going. Aiden Ray Gonzalez helping him out.
And the ball stolen.
Yeah.
Cowboys. Number 13 for the Cowboys, taking it all the way back. Ryan Cravey. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, I don't know if they didn't blow the whistle. Extra effort leading to a, of course, Coach Jay Lane wants to know, hey, why didn't you blow that whistle? But then, on the other side, you're thinking, hey, why did you blow the whistle? He was still going. It's a catch-22.
Yes.
That was a, if every play was like that, everybody in the world would be watching football. So if I'm correct, it was Ryan Cravey that stripped the ball. Now I'm looking over on the right side. Is that Aiden Ray Gonzalez or is that Lamb? Or is it somebody else? I don't know. They're okay, but the junior high has a 21 that kind of has features like our varsity Travis Hennig. That's Rogelio Hurtado. When I see 21, I think immediately. I'm looking over there on the far right. I don't think it was a matter of hurt.
No, I think the coach was just talking to him.
Yeah, he's just talking to him. But what an effort by Landon Lamb. And let's throw number 44, Aiden Ray Gonzalez, into that mix, Ray. So we haven't seen that B-team offense a lot, but those two showed something right there.
Yes.
All right, so if we are counting correctly, each team had a possession on offense, and each team had a possession on defense. So now we'll do it all over again, but we'll work north to south. It's a pretty evening. You already called Whataburger, right? Whataburger for dinner. Let's see who we've got in there. 24's in there. Thomas McWilliams in the secondary. Also, the quarterback Tanner Evans will be in the secondary. And again, number 23, Ryan Herrera, will be at quarterback. Almost. Let's see if he can get it. Bringing him down, and finally bringing him down.
44.
Oh, Aiden Ray Gonzalez.
Ryan Cravey being brought down by number 14 and number 30.
See what I mean? He came from that linebacker position, and
Yes.
so he's like,
Christopher Garcia, number 30.
he's making a name for
I
himself.
see
Is Aiden
number
Ray.
70, Aiden Howard, in there. Number 77, Blake Bernal.
You have 72? He just stepped out.
William Gabriel.
Oh, you had mentioned him earlier, yes.
Yeah. And I'm trying to see the other lineman on the other side.
There's a 70, 77's in there.
Maybe 62?
62, yes, sir.
William Adams.
We're trying to call out as many as we see out there, so everybody gets everybody should get their name called out at least once. And Ray does a fabulous job with that. So in the backfield is Ryan Cravey, who's been busy here on the B squad.
Quarterback calling his own number, still going.
Oh, look at number 5.
Finally tripped up.
Holt Gamble.
Number 5 making the stop. Holt Camel.
I think it's his birthday today, or it was recently, because his mom, Loretta Gamble, and Jason Gamble, everything's on Facebook, so you know when people's birthdays are.
I also see number 64, Uriah Gonzalez, on that front line.
Yeah, so making the play. Go ahead, Ray. I'm sorry.
No, I was calling some other numbers. 15, Josiah Rendon. Number 3, Brody Nick.
Brody Nick. Sounds like a wrestler. I don't know why. The WWE. All right, let's see what we've got here. I'm not keeping tabs on the plays right now. Over the head. Maybe I am.
And goes over the quarterback's head.
And that would be a safety. So
that's gonna be a
technically our B
touchback.
team did score.
Yes.
Well, one thing about our junior high squad, they remain undefeated, because a tie, you're still undefeated because you haven't been beaten. So, my God, we got to talk about that a little bit more, Ray. We got to talk about the 1 second left. You play 27 minutes and 59 seconds to play one play. And that was beautifully done. And then you have the pressure, knowing that in the back of your mind, I've got to also make my two-point conversion.
Yep.
And you called that one. That was Matheson up the gut.
Now, where's my $5? No.
I'll get you Whataburger, okay? I'll get you Whataburger. Unless I win it back in JV. Oh, another one. He's got it. He's got it.
Quarterback falling on the ball.
And right behind him, that was... trying to see the number.
He got 70 back there, but I don't know.
No, it was 58. Ryder Lemon.
Ryder Lemon. Yeah, we want to at least have everybody's name called once. Well, we introduced the rosters several times throughout a game, but we want to make sure.
Oh, well, they did change my lineman. 56 is in there now. Carter Hudson. 65.
65.
Sammy Moore. Number 72, William Gabriel. And 58, Ryder Lemon.
On the lower numbers, right now in the left corner, Cyrus Kane Gama is number 3 in there. Brody Nick, we called his name out, and we called out number 5 Ho Gamble as well. He made a tackle there on number 23 earlier, and that was Ryan Herrera, the quarterback. That ball keeps snapping over his head. They're going to need to. And now it's too low. Look at that! Oh, he had him right there. Oh, overrun by Gonzalez, but not this. 30.
And number 4 for the Cowboys being brought down by
Christopher
number 10.
Garcia.
Eloy Torres with the ball.
Yeah, Christopher Garcia, number 30.
Diego
getting in there.
Dougherty.
You know, we want to say
Making a stop
it was
for
overrun like Brody Nick, but in
the
reality,
Bobcats.
Brody Nick maybe didn't make the tackle, but he caused misdirection for his teammates to come up, Ray, and that helps a lot. Now, Skidmore-Tynan will get one more offensive possession. So, you know, credit to the Premont Cowboys B team. There was the touchdown, and then there was that great run by Landon Lamb that was stripped by Ryan Cravey, taken back for a touchdown. But both of these two squads right now, the backup players, the B team, they've both been playing very well. So here we go, Ray. I got to figure it's going to be Tanner Evans and Landon Lamb. You know, you want to get the ball back to Landon Lamb. He had such a great run, and you want to,
Yep.
you know.
Well, so did Gonzalez.
So did Gonzalez, Aiden Ray. Now who's on that front line? Is that 70 at
Bobcats
center?
with a 1st and 10.
Looks like 70 is anchoring the center.
Aiden Howard.
Aiden Howard. Evans, Lamb, Gonzalez in the backfield. It's going to be a keeper by, taken down, number 68.
And brought down by
Manuel
number
Garcia.
68
Manuel Garcia
for
on
the
the tackle.
Cowboys. Manuel Garcia.
Man, I've been worried all night, or at least during this game, as to what happened to that sheet of paper. How could I think that 52 would have been the last number? I'll blame it on my wife. She was rushing me. I was printing a lot of rosters, and she said, "Hey, we're running out of ink." It's for the team. I'm taking one for the team. Literally. All right, this is gonna be the last sequence of plays out there at ST Bobcat Nation, but you get to see some of the players. I'd like to see Lamb run a few more, and I'd like to see Gonzalez. Here's Gonzalez.
Handoff up the middle. Being brought down from behind.
We got 24 in there. Thomas McWilliams. 17.
Once again, number 68 for the Cowboys. Manuel Garcia on that stop.
And you mentioned 72. That's Gabriel, right?
Yes, William Gabriel.
There's an 80 in there. I don't know if you'd mentioned
That
80.
is Marcus Gabriel's his brother.
All right.
72. Different builds.
Different builds. Kind of like the Santries.
Like my boys.
Yes, exactly. You had the lean, slender, taller.
Yes.
Although Enrique's up there in height too, but he was the lineman versus a secondary and maybe a back, right?
Receiver. Wide receiver.
We got 30 in there. Christopher Garcia, who made a great tackle in the last series. See, I got to figure it's gonna be Landon Lamb on this one. No, Aiden. No, it's
Quarterback
Eber.
calling his own number.
Good go.
Still going.
And a good tackle
And
by
an
Ryan
excellent
Cravey.
hit there by number 13 for the Cowboys, Ryan Cravey.
Hey, Ryan Cravey making a name for himself here on the B team for Premont. Hang out, y'all. This stream will end. The broadcast will end. We're going to start it all over for junior varsity. We're having a fun time here in Premont. We're going to the mall after this, right, Ray, in Premont? Jim Wells. I always have to figure out what county. We're in Jim Wells. It's good having company. Usually I'm by myself. I'm the Lone Ranger. Good having company, Ray. Let's see what we did 21 flank. Rogelio Hurtado out on the left side. It's going to be Landon Lamb. Here it comes, Landon Lamb.
17 going up the middle. Being wrestled down by number 45 for the Cowboys.
That was one of those that this door
Matthew
is closed.
Manley.
and I'm going to try this door, and I'm going to try a third door, but by then, Premont had already reacted.
This might be the last play.
Coming up?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
coach just told his players to line up. So
line up to high five everyone or low five. I don't know how many fives you can have. Fist bump. I think COVID started fist bump a lot more popular.
yes. Yeah, even when we bowl, we fist bump each other. We
Yeah.
don't high five or low five or anything. We
I like the fist bump. Because if you're mad, you can go a little harder.
Quarterback passing.
Oh, a completion to. Is it 30?
Looks like 30.
Number 30, Christopher Garcia from.
Number 7 on the stop for the
Tanner
Cowboys.
Evans.
Bryce Martin.
And that'll do it, folks.
That'll do it.
So, from Premont High School at Cowboy Stadium, we wrapped up junior high, the action you saw at the end.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's
Some
give these
scrimmaging.
young men a big hand for a great time.
But Ray,
Excellent game
I don't know if
by
I've
both teams.
called a
Excellent
tie
game
before.
by our,
This may be my
First
first time.
thing-
I'm gonna have to go back and look, but
Our A
we've
team
done
and B
overtime.
teams
I've done
coming and
overtime,
meeting at
but
the middle.
in junior high, that's the way it is. 8
congratulating
to
each
8.
other.
And Skidmore.
Ladies and gentlemen,
just to
get ready
recap
gear
it.
up for the JV game coming up.
So just to recap real quick, there was no scoring in the first half. It was fast.
Yes.
Skidmore-Tynan in one drive held it for 7 minutes, and then about almost half of the second quarter, then Premont got it, Skidmore-Tynan got it, Premont got it. And then Premont scores their 8 in the third quarter. And Ray, the fourth quarter, there was a turnover, a Leon Lett turnover.
Yes.
Not everybody knows what that is or who that is. Leon Lett, look it up. And but we overcame it. So you take us through the final ones. I think we were about at the 41.
Yeah, we were at the 41 with like a minute 30 something left, and came all down to the wire. The last second, last play, scored a touchdown, 2-point conversion with Matherson up the gut to tie it 8-8 to end the game.
And 1 second, and then to get that 2-point conversion,
Yes.
8-8. So our Skidmore-Tynan High School, junior high team remains undefeated, because if it's a tie, it's undefeated. The crowd is going to be meeting up with their players. Right now, the coaches have them. But we're going to go ahead and end this stream. If you come back, we got JV football. And if you don't come back for JV football, remember tomorrow night, we got double duty. We got public address announcing duty, and we have our streaming here on ST Bobcat Nation. We'll add Ryan Franco to the mix so that Ray can and I can do the other job. But until if you're leaving us, you guys have a good night. Thank you for joining us, Cowboy fans, Bobcat fans, and have a good night and God bless.